They say blood makes you family, but sometimes the same blood can poison you. I learnt that the hard way. My name is Sarah Mitchell, and this is the story of how my in-laws took my gold, but lost their dignity forever. I grew up in a quiet town in Texas, a place where trust felt natural and people meant what they said. When I met Ethan, I believed I'd found peace. He was gentle, attentive, and felt like a safe place to land. His parents welcomed me with warm smiles and soft words. They treated me like family. I believed every gesture, every kindness. At our wedding, my mother placed our family's gold jewelry around my neck, heirlooms passed down through generations. "This carries our strength," she whispered. I promised to guard it with my heart. In the beginning, life with the Hayes family felt warm and comforting. Mrs. Hayes made tea every morning and called me my girl. I let myself feel at home. One quiet evening, she suggested keeping my gold in their family bank locker for safety. Ethan agreed and held my hand, telling me to trust them. So I gave it to them, pieces of my history, my lineage, my identity. But slowly, everything changed. The tea stopped. The warmth disappeared. The smiles turned sharp, and I began to feel like a stranger in the house I lived in. One night, after a small argument, Mrs. Hayes stormed into our room and shouted, "Even your gold is with us because you can't be trusted." And in that moment, I understood. It was never love, it was control. The next morning, I calmly said, "I want my jewellery back." Mrs. Hayes didn't flinch. "It's gone. We sold it. Ethan needed money." "You should be grateful." "Grateful?" I looked at Ethan, waiting for him to defend me, to care, to at least see me. He only said, "Why are you being dramatic?" "It was just jewellery. Just jewellery. But it was my grandmother's blessings, my mother's hopes, my identity." That night, I packed my bag and walked out the door. My mother didn't ask for explanations. She simply held me while I broke, and then helped me rise. I filed charges for theft and betrayal. They called me disloyal. But I had finally learned, love without respect is a cage. The court ruled in my favour. They repaid every dollar, but lost their reputation in the process. Ethan apologised months later, but I had already rebuilt myself. I didn't lose my gold, I found my worth. The treasure was never the jewellery, it was me. If this story touched your heart, please like, share and subscribe.